Number 1. You can never return to a less aware state. No human can willingly unknow anything. Once it is in your mind, especially in the spiritual energy of your DNA, it is impossible for you to unknow it. The number 1 represents new beginnings in numerological terms. Number 2. In every human being there is profound divinity, but it's not intuitive. The truth of who you are is hidden. It's beautiful because it keeps you in a place where if you are going to search for the divine, you've got to mean it. You're divine creatures and you have a veil that hides it. That was number 2. 2 in numerological terms represents the duality. Number 3. You are dearly loved. On my side of the veil, you are loved by all of the entities in the quantum hologram, more than you can count, more than all the numbers that you would know how to speak, yet they all have something in common. They're part of one consciousness that know your name. Everywhere you go, you're known and you're loved. It is the core emotion, if you want to say that, of the universe. It is love. The number 3 in numerology represents the catalyst. A catalyst is an energy that provides the push for transformation of one energy to another yet never changes itself. Therefore you might say that this loving energy is the core catalyst of change and transformation for the human being. Love is that way. It absolutely changes human lives and gives reasons to exist. It manifests wisdom where there was ignorance, and compassion where there was nothing but emptiness. It is the reason for all and is the common denominator between both sides of the veil. It is the staple of Kryon and the key for enlightenment of the human being. It is the light of discovery on a darkened earth and the true solace for those in distress. Indeed, you are dearly loved. Number 4. Everything that you learn spiritually in one expression carries over to the next. Whatever you learn right now, you don't have to relearn when you get back. It's there in the Akash like a jar that contains whatever is learned. It's filled with what your life's lesson is about. Every incarnation you've had before now and all of the things that you have learned are in that metaphoric jar, and when you decided to push on the door and open that spiritual jar of wisdom, out pours your entire work through the ages. Everything you ever learned since you started the journey of coming to Earth is there. Number 4 in numerological terms is an Earth number and involves structure. It's a grounding number. The knowledge of the ages is like this. It's the gold that's mined from lifetime to lifetime in the Akash. It's the only thing that you carry from one lifetime to another that is the most practical of all. Your spiritual knowledge is like the mantle of God. When you ask for that jar to begin to open, out pours a very comfortable energy, your own mastery. Number 5 is when you give pure intent and activate DNA layer 10. There's something else that happens with it that is profound. You give permission of the cosmos to rearrange things around you. The cosmic law that I speak of is that you give permission for life change when you move into the arena and ask God to tell you what it is that you need to know. It's the way of it, you know. It's the way it works. It's like enlisting into a legion of light workers where you give permission to Spirit to help you fall into the ranks of those who will heal this planet. And the good news is that all the changes that you start in your life appropriately and eventually bring you growth and eventually bring you joy. The things that you might experience that you call growth, even what you might call problems and challenges, are all about your time of increasing the light for the planet needs you to be honed. There is an old expression and we've used it before, iron sharpens iron. It speaks about sometimes the way you have to be put through the mill so that you can be shaped into the glorious, angelic form that you've asked to become. That's a cosmic law. Numerologically, 5 is the energy of change. Need I say more? Number 6 As soon as you start this search of yours, as soon as you push on the door, as soon as Spirit sees pure intent, all of your universal family knows it. When you turn on your light, everybody sees it. Things that you cannot imagine that are procedural, spiritual, and historical take place. Even the Akash itself is modified each time a human makes that decision. The vibration of the planet changes by the human being making a decision to move into an interdimensional state where they begin to see things differently. You call it ascension, rebirth, activation of DNA. Call it whatever you wish, everybody knows. The cosmos awakens when you do. The number 6 is the center, the most sacred number in the series. It represents communication, prayer, and the pipeline to the higher self. Number 7 represents a number of divinity. The seventh cosmic law is that every single one of you has an effect on the fabric of reality on this planet when you send light. It's the seventh cosmic law of Kryon that says that every time you sit down and send light, it moves mountains. It changes the future of the planet. Old soul, you are here to serve a grand purpose of sending light for the rest of humanity. Remember, this planet is filled with those who are not as old as you are. For when you have a geometric progression of numbers of humans on the planet, that means only a seeming few of you are very old and the rest are very young. I speak to old souls right now, that's who hears and reads this. It's the old souls that will make the difference and many of the children are among them.